This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the sincere Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33, is that what you see in front of your screen is breaking news. Breaking news. The Persians, the Iranians, had made their first import order, meaning goods from another country that they, imported goods from, using cryptocurrency. Interesting. Not a CBDC, a cryptocurrency. Because Iran has yet, to start their pilot for a CBDC. That doesn't start until August the 23rd. All right. So, is crypto going away? No. Is the blockchain technology going away? No. This is the agenda. Okay. That's why you got to be on your watch and you got to look at the prophecies. What is going on behind the scenes? Okay. You got to stop watching sports. Stop watching, Goombas running around in a circus field. Okay. You need to pay attention to what's going on globally. What is going on globally? All right. Let's get it in. This is exciting stuff because you're clearly seeing the digital system being built right before your eyes. He causeth all, not some, all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, all right? And you're clearly seeing the system being built right before your eyes. This whole cryptocurrency stuff is not going away. This is part of the agenda. Let's get it in. Iran made its first official import order using cryptocurrency this week. The semi-official Tazan agency reported on Tuesday a move that can enable the Islamic Republic to circumvent U.S. sanctions that have crippled the economy. Right. And you notice that, right? Okay. All of America's enemies are now using cryptocurrencies to circumvent America's sanctions. All of a sudden, when decades ago, when America sanctioned them, they were just, having to deal with it and exchange other currencies. But now all of a sudden, all America's enemies are using cryptocurrency to circumvent, just like what was going on with Russia and Ukraine, where there was reports and allegation that Russia was using cryptocurrency to circumvent America's sanctions. This is a show, man. All right. They want to get the idea out there. All right. To use cryptocurrency. All right. Because then you have your money. Okay. It will be secured if you use cryptocurrency. You don't have a government entity trying to stop it. This is all designed. It's all to get the masses sucked into the system. All right. The order, worth $10 million, was a first step towards allowing the country to trade through digital assets, plural, that bypass the dollar-denominated global financial system. Meaning, how is it dollar-denominated? Using the SWIFT system, all right? Which SWIFT is going into digital assets too. Don't get it twisted. SWIFT is all part of the system too, all right? Look up ISO 2022. Me and Zakar did a lesson on that. Okay, you have particular cryptocurrencies that are part of that, ISO 2022. In fact, I'll get it. This is exciting stuff, man. All right, that's why you got to be on your watch. All right, you got to look into things. All right. Oh, scripture says this right here. Hold on. Let me get it. Sirach chapter 5, verse 15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. Some people look at this as a small matter, okay? All right, but you're not supposed to be ignorant to it, all right? How else are we going to get up out of here? The system needs to be established. The new world order, technocratic system using cryptocurrency needs to be established, okay? But let's continue on. All right, this is all by design. It's intended to get everybody sucked into the system, whether they want it or not, okay? Let's go to the ISO 2022. I want to show you something. All right, because we here at Great Millstone, we don't make shit up. We just don't talk out of our side of our mouth. We look into things. Okay, and apostles have always said, look into the financial system, see what's going on. ISO 2022 is a standard for electronic data interchange between financial institutions. It describes a metadata repository containing descriptions of messages and business processes, right? Okay, so that's what that is. Now let's go to news, all right? And let's go to, you know what? Let's get to the point, Yahoo. All right, Yahoo be... Let's go. Let's go to... Bear me one moment. Here we go. Swift delivers major milestones and strategy for instant and frictionless transaction and sets the stage for global adoption in 2022. There's your Swift. Okay? And they're going into it because they're engaging experiments to integrate CBDCs and new digital assets into cross-border flows, okay? And there's already a couple of cryptocurrencies that are already participating in this. Let's go to one, XRP. Let's go to Yahoo. Okay, ISO 2022 cryptos. 5 compliant cryptos to keep an eye on in 2022. Okay, the world of institutional global wire transfers and cryptos have long stood at odds with one another. The advent of cryptocurrency threatens to unseat international money wiring as a centralized service. Yet now, thanks to ISO 2022, it seems like these services might be able to coexist and deliver the best of both worlds. But what are crypto assets to buy in order to best benefit from this coming standard? Luckily, there are variety ISO 2022 cryptos to pick through. You go down, okay? You got Bitcoin, of course, that's not going anywhere. Ripple, Stellar, Loomis, okay? XDC and Algorand, all right? Just to name a few. And Cardano, all right, which is a smart contracts. They'll be part of ISO 2022. Anyway, the point is, though, cryptocurrency, blockchain, this is not going away. This is part of the new system. This is part of the new world order. You dig? Let's get it in. Let's go back to this article because it gets better. It says, the order works 10 million. I read that part already. Quote, by the end of September, the use of cryptocurrencies and smart contracts will be widely used in foreign trade with target countries. Cross-border payments using digital assets. Cryptocurrencies with plural, okay? Not one, plural, okay? There's a reason why, okay, you have the, for you sports watching Goombas out there, okay? Why did Staples Arena changed their name to Crypto.com, all right? Oh, the American Airlines, why did they change it to FTX, all right? A crypto in stock exchange, all right? Because this is the future. This is where it's going. You get it? You dig? All right? For you sports watching Goombas out there, all right? And there's not, you know, if you're in this truth, that's one thing. But for those that could get so sucked up into the sports, okay, narrative and watching and looking at statistics and data, you know, and you're not paying attention to what's going on globally, man, you know, there's really something wrong with you. You're doing the things of the Romans. That's why they have the bread and circus, okay? By the end of September, the use of cryptocurrency smart contracts will be widely used in foreign trade with target countries. An official from the Ministry of Industry, Mine and Trade said on Twitter, the United States imposes an almost total economic embargo on Iran, including a ban on all imports, including those from the country's oil, banking, and shipping sectors. Tehran is one of the largest economies yet to embrace cryptocurrency technology. Born in 2008 as a payment tool aimed at eroding governmental control over finance and economies. All designed, man. All right, last year, here we go. Last year, a study found that 4.5% of all Bitcoin mining, meaning all Bitcoin mining globally, meaning 4.5% globally of all Bitcoin mining was taking place in Iran, partly as a result of the country's cheap electricity. The mining of the cryptocurrency could help Iran earn hundreds of millions of dollars that could be used to buy imports and lessen the impact of sanctions. There you go, man. Okay, so cryptocurrency is not going away. Okay, also XRP, one of the alternative cryptocurrency, which I believe was used in this $10 million transaction. I'm speaking as a man. It's my opinion. Okay, all right. I'm not a robot. Okay, I have my own opinions too. XRP gets its first pair to the Iranian rial. Okay, the adoption of cryptocurrency in different countries varies greatly, and Iran has been one to closely monitor. After SWIFT suspended some Iranian banks in November 2018 from using its messaging system, Iran has been looking for an alternative, and cryptocurrency seems to fit the like of the glove. Right, and remember, this came out 3 years ago. Iran issued its own gold-backed cryptocurrency earlier this month and even negotiated with other countries to use cryptocurrencies to circumvent the U.S. sanctions. Meanwhile, XRP, the digital asset that is perfect for cross-border transactions, here we go, was not accessible on any of the Iranian crypto exchanges. And then Nobitex came along, all right? And Nobitex, all right, is a crypto exchange headquartered in Iran, in Tehran, okay, that you can use different crypto currencies and you can purchase it from that exchange. And I believe this is what they use. They use XRP to do the cross-border payments because that's what XRP is being built. The system, the Ripple net, on-demand liquidity is being built for what? Cross-border payments, global financial system, okay? And that's why we here at Great Millstone, we just don't talk out of the side of our mouth. We look into things, all right? Also, you got Ripple and PayPal debut new first-in-market service in the Middle East. Again, why are these crypto exchanges these crypto companies you've never heard of behind the scenes working with all these different countries, especially in the Middle East? Okay? The most poor in certain areas, there's poor countries in the Middle East and there's rich countries in the Middle East. Okay? Because this is the agenda by the global elites, all right? Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in meditation of will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. There you go. Okay? That's it. I like bringing this out. Matthew 13:16. Blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. 17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them. Right. The whole financial system is being built, all right, to establish that digital all, man. This whole new crypto blockchain, okay, systems being built to establish that digital all. It is clearly in your face. If you can't see it in 2022, man, all right, you need to do some praying, man. Really pray fast, okay, because this is where it's all going. There's no stopping it. This is the agenda. Job chapter 20, and I'll start at 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked, meaning the laborers, shall come upon him. Right, because there's going to be a jock for power. When this system is established, people are going to fight each other over who wants to control it. Okay, and that's why war is going to break out over it, man. Okay, I clearly see it, man. War is going to break out once they establish the digital all, and the whole thing is running. That's when it's going to get nasty out here, Because you're going to have people that are not going to want to go along with it. You're going to have people that are like, well, I want to control it. All right. 22. When he's about to fill his belly, right, that NWO with the digital all, the M to the O to the B, the Most High shall cast a furious wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Right. Okay. So when he thinks he's got his little new world order, right? These Edomites, the so-called, okay, Illuminati people, all right? The secret society people, okay? They like, yeah, we got our new world order, woo! That's when the Lord is going to make sure World War III pops off. Nukes fly, people die, okay? And the Lord's going to come in the midst of World War III, all right? He's bringing his own fire, okay, which are the chariots, okay? The chariots that he'll be riding in, all right, to launch laser beams on you clowns, man. All right. 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon. The bow steel shall strike him through. Right. It's talking about the intercontinental ballistic missiles. 25. It is drawn and cometh out of the body. The glittering sword cometh out of the gall. Terrors are upon him. Right. And that's why I just did a lesson yesterday how Putin is not afraid to launch an intercontinental ballistic missile. All right. Because the Lord's going to have the spirit on these heathens to do his will. All right. Because this is the Lord's movie. But yeah. Here you go. All right, breaking news. Iran makes first import order using cryptocurrency. This is not going away. This is the design. And that's why you need to stop being, okay, simple. It's okay. And really pull away from the sports watching, okay, and the shenanigans. And really start looking what's going on, okay, on a global scale. All right. If you call yourself a prophet, if you call yourself a man of the Lord, if you call yourself an Israelite, all right. You're supposed to foresee the evil, man, and that's what and hide yourself, all right? A prudent man foresees the evil and hide himself, but the simple pass on and are punished, okay? So let's go, man. We here. This is exciting stuff. That means that, all right, the Lord's about to return, man. If they're doing all this stuff, you know? So Ezekiel 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Always something. All right. So yeah, y'all gonna know a prophet been among you, and the prophets are here at Great Millstone. Okay, they're the ones that are going into this stuff. All right. This is where they put their leisure at. Okay. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four quarters of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep the door, keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out of here. They got to get their new world order. They know their time is short. And you clearly see they moving fast. This is exciting stuff. All right. Hey, we're almost out of here. Let's keep going. And, keep studying when you pray for each other. Pray for the apostles. Pray for the elders. And for the few sisters that are watching, keep studying when you pray for each other. Cover Shalom and a Bible ball. Shalom.